On the day of her 18th birthday, the girl decided to freeze herself for 30 years. The doctor handed her a death certificate and told her she would disappear from the world in a week. But the moment she signed the certificate, the doctor suddenly realized he had made a huge mistake. He just found out the girl volunteering for the experiment was actually the daughter of their boss. But it was already too late to regret, because the cryo chamber had already activated and couldn't be stopped for 30 years. It turned out she was just the adopted daughter of the family. Her parents and brothers once loved her deeply, until the day her parents found their real daughter, and she instantly went from being cherished to being unwanted. The scheming girl wanted her gone, so she faked a fall from the stairs and accused her of pushing her in front of everyone. The girl stared in shock at the manipulative girl, but what truly broke her was her parents beating her without even asking. Even the three brothers who once swore to protect her stood up and said she never should have been in this family in the first place. The girl finally understood she was nothing but a stand-in. Now that their real daughter had returned, she had to step aside. Completely heartbroken, she went to her eldest brother's lab and volunteered for the cryo experiment, planning to repay their kindness with 30 years of sleep. But ironically, on her way out of the lab, she collapsed from low blood sugar by the roadside, and the ones who passed by were her three brothers accompanying the scheming girl for a checkup. The eldest brother wanted to get out of the car, but the scheming girl pretended to have an attack and stopped him. The second and third brothers didn't even glance at her. They rolled down the window and mocked her for pretending to faint. The girl couldn't believe that her third brother, who once protected her with his life, could say something so cruel. She couldn't hold on anymore and fainted right there in the street. In her coma, she dreamed of her brothers rushing into the hospital, calling her name in panic. She tried to reach out to them in excitement, but suddenly realized it was just a dream. The person who actually brought her to the hospital was the housekeeper who had gone grocery shopping. The housekeeper asked why she hadn't informed her parents. Just then her parents walked into the room, but after taking one look, they said they had entered the wrong ward. As she watched them walk away, the girl finally broke down. At that moment, she received a message from the scheming girl, a live stream link. She opened it, only to see the scheming girl smugly showing off online. She had planned to endure it all, but when she got home, she found her room had been taken over, and she had to sleep in the storage room instead. She thought she could quietly get through the days ahead, but the next day, the scheming girl killed the cat her third brother had given her. The scheming girl ran over pretending to comfort her, but the next second, she smiled coldly